Hey everybody at AG Construction. My name is Erin. I'm with Duff Digital Marketing. We are a partner of Dream Marketing, and I understand that you had spoken with Joe earlier today on the phone. So as promised, we're shooting you this short video just to give you a few tips on how to really grow your business online. And I will keep this video short, but if by the end of it, you can certainly tell that that is something that we specialize in and you'd like to speak further about it, please reach out to us. We would love to talk to you. And the only thing that I do ask, if you don't mind, would just be to give us some feedback on this video and let us know what you think. But the three things that we'll be going over will be content, citations, and backlinks. So first up is content. So I have your website pulled up here, and content is going to be considered anything you can see here. It does include the words, but also the pictures and what your pictures are saved as. Google will consider all of that content. And typically Google likes to see about 1,500 words on the home page of a website, which sounds like a lot, but it really gives you all the opportunity to be able to put in keywords that people are searching for when they're looking for your services. So it does look like at first glance, you all have a pretty good amount of content, which is great. My only suggestion would be just to fit in more content wherever you can. To Google, content is king. And again, it really just kind of gives you an opportunity to be able to fit in those keywords. And as far as the keywords are concerned, the more, the better. So that's really all there is for content. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, which will be citations. And I just pulled up a quick search here, and this is typically the first thing you're going to see when you're doing a search. This is called the map pack, and citations have a lot to do with that map pack. So a citation is basically your business name, address, and phone number listed in various directories throughout the web. And when I say directory, I mean things like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, really anywhere that will allow you to enter your business details. So the first thing you would want to do is check out your competition and where they are being listed within those directories. You obviously want to grab those same directory listings for your business, but like in most things in business, you want to make sure that you're also always a step or 10 ahead of your competitors. So for instance, if your top competitor online has, let's say, 10 directory listings, you want to get those same 10, but then you want to add another 20, 30, 40 for your business. That is going to have you completely dominating this space far over your competitors. So next up is going to be backlinks, and backlinks have a lot to do with this section. This is called the organic section. And the way that backlinks work is there is a website out there that has a link to your website on it. But you want to make sure that you're getting other websites to list your site that are relevant to what you're doing. So for instance, let's say that you all did some flooring for someone who owns an ice cream shop, and they've decided they're going to take a link from your site and put it onto theirs. Well, that's great, but since that's an ice cream shop, it's really not going to do you any good. You would want to get other flooring companies, other construction companies, again, anything that's relevant to your niche and what you're doing. Those are the kinds of websites that you want to be listed on and have backlinks from. So with that being said, I'm going to pull up a tool that we use here. This is called Ahrefs, and this is just to kind of give you an idea of where you stand online currently. So this is again for your site, and currently you all are registering 181 referring domains, which are giving you 421 backlinks, getting you found for 1.3 thousand keywords, and all of this is driving about 351 people to your site per month. And now here is your top competitor online. So this is LL Flooring. They have 3.54 thousand referring domains, which are giving them 676,000 backlinks, getting them found for 140,000 keywords. And all of this is driving 558,000 people to that website in just 1 month, which is pretty impressive. So let's take a look at the keywords that they're using, just so I can kind of touch on keywords and give you an idea of how they work and good ones to use. So a keyword really has two components. You want to list the service or the industry within your keyword, but you also want to make sure that you're listing a location as well. So for example, let's take a look at what they have here. Let's see. So these near me keywords are really just going to revert to wherever that person is searching. So for instance, let's say that someone is searching for flooring near me, but they're in North Carolina. It's going to show them the closest ones to them. So you can certainly use things like that, but it is better to be more specific. The more specific you can be when it comes to, people searching for you online, the better off you'll be. So for example, something good to use would, let's just take something from one of these. So let's say laminate flooring, Frederick, Maryland. That would be like a perfect keyword because again, it's listing that service or industry, but it's also listing that specific location. Another very important part is this volume section. So this number represents how many times this term is being searched per month. So we want to make sure that we're going after keywords that do obviously have a lot of volume. You want things that a lot of people are already searching for. So I don't want to waste too much of your time with going through all of these keywords or bore you for that matter, but that is the way that keywords work. So truly, in order to beat out your competition, you just want to make sure that you are always a step ahead of them and that you are looking at what they're doing as well, because if what they're doing is working, you certainly want to follow suit and then just take it a step further. So thank you so much for your time and watching this video. If you have any questions, please do feel free to reach out to Joe. I know that he'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. And if you would like to know more about Duff Digital and Dream Marketing, please contact us. We would absolutely love to talk to you. But thank you again. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your families and you have a great rest of your day as well.